Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Jurassic Park Hunter Legends, where I can say I did remember to double-check what we would be doing this week from previous video. We wanted to take ourselves onto a trip to Isla Poco to see what this new map has in store for us, because we've never actually seen it before, and looks like we'll be going after, our usual ones there, but I can also take the compound bow, so we'll try going for a bit more long-range hunting this week, and see what this new map is like against a few of our more standard animals. Like, we are slowly getting points up to try going after some of these more dangerous animals. I think things like the T-Rex, the Spinosaur, though, are going to be incredibly dangerous to hunt. At least, though, we'll have some spacing, like with the Stratosaur and even the Velociraptors, but yeah, we're ready to see what Poco has in store for us. Everything's looking good. So I will give it a quick read before we hop in. Located 75 miles from Site B southwest, this island was appropriated by InGen to raise dinosaurs and use them to make genetic experiments. However, that project has been abandoned by unknown reasons, and the dinosaurs roam free on this island as well. Its terrain presents fog, steep areas, and a lush of flora, where the predators can hide easily as well as hindering the hunter's vision. So this is on intermediate, so this is a little bit of a step up, so we'll see what the differences are for what they consider an intermediate map. I just want to see, sensitivity is set to nothing, so again, I just found that be the best way to hunt for me. Everything's good, so let's hop in and see this brand new map, shall we? Okay, so we're all loaded in here now. Yeah, so maybe we'll start with the rifle, but this is a little bit more of a gloomy map. Whoa. Look, this is a lot different than any of the other maps we've seen so far. Like, looking at the overhead here... Okay, I can see why they rated this one as more difficult. This actually reminds me a bit of what Isla Poco was for the first map without, like, the remastering to it. So it looks like there's going to be, aside from quite a bit of ambient noise, it seems like there's going to be quite a few mountain ranges and obstacles like that. There's also going to be very hilly, a lot of foliage. Okay, just an insect. Yeah, this is definitely going to be quite a bit of a different hunting. Okay. God, there's going to be so much ambience to get used to now. Like, it's a lot different than anything else that we've really seen so far. Like, Isla Poco, it had the dense foliage in that to it, but the biggest one is going to be that, like, hearing the bush being brushed aside or something moving through is going to be the one that gets me so often. Like that. It so sounds like something is coming towards you. I'm basically just going to, right now, follow the wind and see if we can get up high enough, because, like, this is definitely going to be weird to try hunting on. I'm not sure how well the animals are even going to be able to, like, pathfind on this map, too, but I guess we'll see as we just hunt about or try. No reply from Parasaur, though. Oh? Oh, jeez. Wow, does he blend in well. Oh, come on, you. Yeah, unfortunately, you're one who's not going to be able to. Yeah, there we go. Well, we got an Ankylosaur to start. I did not see him because of how well he blended into the rocks there for that moment. If it wasn't for hearing the little bit of noise and looking more closely, we might have walked right past him. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the mortal shot on him. It's a little trickier on the Ankylosaur because it's either the eyes or it's like the belly area. And the belly's kind of hard for getting a nice shot on. Oh, I just kind of saw the entire stream of mode on and off. I forget that I just have to hit it and it's a toggle. I gotta remember that. Well, that's a bit of different ambience again. I've at least found some water, so maybe there'll be something around here. Speaking of water, I gotta get a drink. I am on to my third recording for today, so I'm starting to feel it in my throat a little bit. I think this will probably be the last one, although I may try squeezing one more in a Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, although, truth be told, it's definitely not doing as well as I was hoping, so it might be a thing where it's more of something I'll pursue in my own free time than keep doing videos on. I'll have to see. It's at least definitely switching to a side series for Tuesdays and Thursdays. I mean, the eye is still a little bit of a problem on the Brachiosaurus from a distance, but it does look kind of fitting in here, doesn't he? His own little spot all to himself. Sounds like it might actually be just ahead. So we'll see if we can't get up here and maybe get a Stegosaurus quickly, too. My guess is these are actually right on the top of this. Either that or along the other side. Or right up there. Oh, if only he'd stay still, we might be able to get a good shot on him. But he just does not want to stop moving. Well, and now you finally picked up that we're here, eh? Although, truth be told, with him spinning in circles like that, let us take him down pretty easily. But that's the kind of map pathing or pathfinding I had a feeling the AI may have issues with on a map like this. With it being like so hilly and steep that it can both work in our favor and against us. Uh-oh. What just happened? I froze up again. And it seemed to crash on us. Well, so much for that nice start to the map, huh? We'll try hopping in again, and hopefully maybe it's just like a weird one-time thing. I think... Was it Carnivores Plus where I had that happen, or was it somewhere else? I'm not sure, but we'll hop in, go on another hunt, and see. Hopefully we don't have another crash, and hopefully we can actually have as much success on a new hunt as we did that last one. So let's head in. Okay, so we're all loaded in here again. And I was almost about to say it looks like we're back in the same spot, but it's just because of how the map layout kind of is. I guess there might be a lot of areas that look pretty familiar. So we'll start and just see if we can call anything right away. Unfortunately, nothing that responded right away, so we might not get as lucky, it seems, on this hunt as we had the last one. I don't know why it crashes like that. I don't know if there's an issue it's trying that just, like, comes up randomly depending on what the map is, or, like, there's a certain file that does it, but I've encountered them fairly rarely, I'd say. I don't know if it was Jurassic Park Hunter Legends where the only other crash I've experienced has been as well or not. I don't think it has been, but I also don't know which other series it would have been. Oh, jeez. Pterosaur very close there. Okay, well, it seems like we've at least got something up ahead. Sounds like a parasaur. Although, truth be told, I have no idea how we'll get a good view of one. This is why I wanted to bring the rifle on this hunt, just in case. Although, sounds like there's actually a number of animals pretty nearby. Yeah, that's an ankylosaur. So it might be... Okay, just a Gallimimus. Sounds like there might... Like, again, I have to learn all the ambient sounds, but it sounds like we're very close to just an... There we go. Okay, so that did take 4 shots with the bow, but we're at least starting out on a pretty good foot with an Anki. Okay, so we got ourselves an ankylosaur as our first animal. Let's see if we can get anything else pretty soon. Nothing else. Well, that, but I'm pretty sure that's ambient noise. It's just very hard to tell on a map like this, especially when it's, again, it's all dinosaur sounding. And then that is also... Yeah, I'm gonna head this way. It sounds like it's almost like a certain direction more than just ambient, so maybe there is something up here. Yeah, something is definitely stomping around just nearby. I could hear the footsteps. Oh, it's a Crethosaurus. That's what I was hearing stomping over here. That's one of the things about having an animal that's large for the ambient, is that they make the same footsteps as, like, Parasaur or a Stegosaur or an Ankylosaur. You can confuse them pretty easily without being able to, like, visually see them. I'll just kind of keep going along this way a bit longer. So far it seems like walking into the wind has been helping us. So we'll just kind of keep this strategy. I doubt we'll really see anything down here, but you never know. It looks like a little area with a bit of water. I don't know, man, maybe there'll be something around here. The Stegosaur we hunted before we kind of crashed on the last hunt was pretty close to water, so who knows? Okay, just a packy. And just ambient noises. God, it's that's always going to get me turning to wonder. Kind of hoping to find something by now, but... One thing is, too, the map is very big, so they can spawn all over it, and who knows what pockets. You never know exactly what you'll find, which is one of the reasons I like having the radar off. It makes you not super dependent on it for going out to hunt. This does feel a little unfair. Imagine if you had a radar system to just, like, go after any animal. Just kind of makes it pretty unfair for the entire thing in general. Well, we got another Anki. Sounds like it's not too far off either. Maybe we'll try using the rifle on it. Although we'll see where it actually is first. Because I think it might be up there. Yeah, the wind is not helping this one, though. No, we're going to go with the wind a little bit, because I think it's just straight ahead from here. So if we kind of go this way first, maybe we can get the wind so it won't cause problems. Oh, that... Again, just that cracking through the bush, always going to get to me. Okay, definitely hear it. It sounds like it's... maybe just up there. Yeah, I can't really climb up to there. So I'm going to have to go down and up. God, why did you choose that for one of the ambient sounds? It's always going to get to me. I'm so used to, like, the hunter hearing sounds like that to know there's something closing in. In a game like this, it's always going to make me turn my head or stop and look. Okay, well, at least we kind of got through that, and I'm hoping we can climb up over here. Sounds like straight ahead, perhaps. I can definitely hear it moving, I just can't quite see it. Where are you? Almost like it's in stealth mode or something. Oh, this is bizarre. I know he's nearby, I've heard him. Okay, maybe he's up on the very top of that one there. There that is again. We'll probably make this Ankylosaur the last animal we'll hunt for this episode. Just because we are hitting the time limit, and we did get to squeeze at least a little bit of the previous hunt in. We unfortunately didn't get the points from it. At least I don't think we did. There we go. Okay, so we're up now. I'm definitely hearing them, so the question is, though, where are they? Oh god, still up? Jeez, they are very... I didn't realize the ankylosaurs had mountain goat in their DNA, because it seems like they definitely like climbing up to the tops of these mountains. Sounds like it's just... really is right up there somewhere. But getting up there is going to be... I'm at least hearing the footsteps, so... I think we are definitely narrowing in on it. Or on at least one of them. I don't know if there's actually one or two nearby that we've been hearing call back, but... At least maybe if we get up here... Yeah, there's definitely been two we've been hearing. Oh, there we go. I just spotted them over there. Yeah, there you are. Okay, do I try for the mortal zone, or do I just... take the eye shot? There we go. Yeah, I'll just take that nicely. Okay, I don't hear anything else, and I think it was two different ones around me that I was hearing at the same time, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you guys definitely like climbing up and going in into like the most rugged of areas. Although I gotta admit, you did find a nice spot to enjoy a good lookout. You can see a lot of area from up here, can't you? Yeah, well, just some pachycephalosaurs around, but we will end our hunt right here with that. A couple of ankylosaurs and a little bit of a preview, or a first look into what Isla Poco is like. Okay, so we're back in the main menu here. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to return to Isla Poco. I don't know what else we might do. We may just go for another herbivore special, try to get those guys up. And it's mostly just going to be trying to farm up points to eventually get to some more, some better gear and things. But yeah, Poco seems like it's going to give us a lot of interesting opportunities on it. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Jurassic Park Hunter Legends. If you do like the series, be sure to give the video a like. If you have any comments, tips, tricks, or requests, leave them right down below in the comments. I try to respond to anything that comes up on the channel as soon as I can. But I think that's about it, so until I see you all in the next episode of Survivors, please remember as always to take care and stay alive.